20 past 4 is the 10th race, the IOL merit rated 90 handicap, 1,750 meters. So after the sprints, we're going to go a bit of distance. Graham, there's a couple of horses here that I think will find it tough, but in saying that, there's a very interesting 3-year-old in the form of number 12, African Sunrise, whom unfortunately was scratched at the start last time.
Yeah, I think he's the one to beat. I've selected number 12, African Sunrise, to beat home number 4, Special Blend, 5, New Stream, and 8, Joseph Jagger, with healthy respect for Clouds of Witness, Shogun, Arcois, and Don't Look Back. So I've mentioned a lot of horses. It is a trappy contest. In the second jackpot, the final leg of the second jackpot, I've decided just to go with 2 horses, 12, African Sunrise, who I think has got a bright future. He's got a trappy draw to overcome. He's young, he's inexperienced. That might count against him, but he's certainly very talented. He's won 2 from 4. Special Blend. Well, we've been waiting for a long time for Duncan Howells to get back into the winner's enclosure. He's engaged to Anton Marcus. There's nothing wrong with his form. And I guess there are many that will be hoping that Duncan can end his dry spell with Special Blend putting his best foot forward, because he hasn't been running at his best and he's better than his form suggests. But it is a trappy handicap to close out the card. It is a trappy handicap closing up for us, Graham. So what's your fancy?
Yeah, it's a tough one. I don't want to sound like you and I are beating on the same drum, but I really liked from day one the 3-year-old son of Karari, African Sunrise. The draw is a huge concern for me. As you say, he's young, he's still a bit inexperienced. But every time I talk to Cookie Whitehead about this horse, there's a sparkle in her eye.
Well, the only horse that interrupted a hat-trick of wins was Guru's Pride.
Who's no slouch.
Who ran a great race in the Guineas the other day.
Yeah.
And who went into the Guineas having won 3 out of 3. So no disgrace getting beat by Guru's Pride. Either side of that run, he was a very good winner. Yeah, the draw's a concern.
Absolutely. So to answer your question, African Sunrise is my first choice, but not a confident one in the sense that it is a competitive race. I'm a little worried about Shogun. It's had 5 starts at the course for 2 places, but Paul Peters in town, you never ignore him. Clouds of Witness, I think, will be running on. It's a preparation run for bigger things to come. He's a good, strong, staying type, and I saw him work the other day. He's in a good space. So competitive, as you say, to end off the meeting. But let's see if you and I can be right for the last race with number 12, African Sunrise.